I have this memory that I saw this in high school. Like, in theaters. But like 2007, I was not in high school. I have this memory of like, I
you should have been.
This.
You should have been.
No,
right?
it was 2006 I would have graduated,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
But
fuck.
I have this memory of being in the theaters and watching this with like high school friends. But I know I saw this at the opening day.
I was in middle school.
Yeah. Dude, this was a real cultural phenomenon right here.
It was.
This was like you had to. I remember seeing the preview for this in theaters a year before it came out and waiting because it was like, damn, that Superbad movie looks fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And it did not disappoint.
It was the best
It did
movie.
not
Top
fucking
5 of all
disappoint,
time.
Yeah, seeing this movie in the theater is probably kicked ass.
Oh, so good.
Oh, for fucking
Seen
sure.
that in a movie theater?
it was
High as fuck too.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, that would have been it.
It was so good that my memory of it was that I was in high school. That's how good it was, It was like, I must have been young and having a blast watching that film.
Coming of age film.
No, you
You were still young and having a blast when it came out anyway, though. I mean, fuck.
true.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
were
I was-
what?
of course.
19?
That's why I look back at it like that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I turned 21. When was 2007? No, that was
no,
2009.
you,
I would have been like 19.
no,
That's
you
what
were,
I'm saying.
You were out of high school and doing drugs already.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you don't remember.
Time.
I don't remember.
That's why you don't.
I do not remember. Yeah. It's weird because right now I'm looking at it. I was like 2007. I'm like, what? I thought I saw this in high school. What the fuck?
How old was I in 2007? That's fucked up. I don't know.
21, I think. Because you're 2 years younger than me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or 2
yeah.
years older, than me.
Yeah. So yeah, you
21.
would have been 21.
Yeah,
I think I was 19.
So 2007 is when it all went downhill for me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Oh, okay. I relate years to our albums. That's how I could.
Yeah.
So 2007. So that
Damn.
end of 2007 was the Cleansing dropped.
Yep, came out earlier in the
Okay.
year.
So yeah, I
Or
turned
at the
21.
end.
Yeah, I turned 21. I just turned 21.
Fuck.
Yeah, I have a similar.
Holy shit, dude.
Superbad, first iPhone, cleansing.
That's kind of fucking crazy when you
Dude,
think
the
about
world
it. Dude.
changed,
That's,
yeah.
That's a good
that's
year.
wild.
That's a good year.
Dude, so much changed with the iPhone alone.
Yep.
Like, that just changed so much. And to think I was resistant to the iPhone for at
Same,
least
yeah.
like 4 years.
Yeah, same.
Well, I
I
mean,
think I
what
got
were
my
you rocking?
first one. Well, I had fucking Sidekicks and Blackberries.
Yeah,
you
buddy.
know?
Sidekicks,
I was like, I don't know if I can get rid of
Blackberries.
this QWERTY keyboard. I need the QWERTY.
yeah, yeah.
Keyboard. Dan Kenny, DK, you should have been sponsored by Sidekick, dude. You
T-Mobile.
fucking held
Yeah,
on to that
one.
phone. You held on to all like the new ones that came out.
T-Mobile, dude.
Dude, Dan Kenny had a sidekick until like 2 years ago, dude. Fuck.
Dude, that one fucking black and silver one was sick, though.
Dude, yeah.
I'll never forget when
What
it
was
came
that?
out.
The 3?
It was like the
Sidekick
last
3?
one that
Yeah.
mattered.
They broke so easily.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I had every single one of those.
Yeah, definitely.
Except for that.
Literally, the screen would
black
just.
Dude, the
yellow one.
chokehold that those things had on touring musicians, because that was the first device that could connect to the internet properly,
that you can
and
use.
and you
Oh,
could
yeah.
use
Yeah,
AIM,
that's true.
and you could use AIM.
Yeah.
So, like you could get pictures on that phone.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
one of the first phones like that. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Dude, it used to be sick. I had a little roller, like a little mouse roller, so you had a mouse on
That's
your
not
screen.
very much, dude.
Trackball.
What was
Track
the
ball.
trackball?
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Trackball.
Trackball.
Flip out.
That,
Yeah.
But like, if you went outside to go have a cigarette or something, you just be like, it's like always a thing. It's not just like you like make a sound for everyone to be like, whoa, look at this guy. He's
Dude, the
important.
out my
fucking
sick
sound
fucking
alone was
phone,
like.
dude.
Look at how important this guy is. He's walking around with a fucking computer.
No, it went from a Sidekick to when the BlackBerry came
BlackBerry.
out. That was
BlackBerry.
like that was the next step. Oh, this is like I felt like a boss.
You were one
Yeah.
of you were one of the other.
Well, and then the cool thing about BlackBerry is it actually had a dedicated email server.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so emails. So if you were a business person, like most band dudes back then, you needed to send emails and you needed to be able to get your email.
Yeah.
All of us idiots on Sidekick, we couldn't get our emails fast, but these BlackBerry dudes were just sitting there.
Unless you
Checking
had
out emails.
Sidekick T-Mobile,
That was the one I
because
had.
then
That
you
was
got your T-mail.
You got your email.
And I still
Email.
occasionally have to
Holy
find like something where it's like, what was my fucking email when I was on this? Oh, it was my fucking T-mail.
Yep.
That's
Yeah, their T-mail,
Fuck, I don't
T-Mobile
even
mail.
remember that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Imagine what's in our T-mails right now.
Oh no.
So much, dude. So much.
So much trash.
Well,
dude.
we
It's
used to
spam.
have
What's spam?
we used to have our GoDaddy Suicide Silence accounts, and we had our Suicide Silence emails. So there was like
That's so dumb.
Chris
Yeah.
at suicidesilence.net or Mark at suicidesilence.net. God, what the fuck? How do I get into those emails? I don't even know how to get into that anymore.
Artifacts.
There's so much shit
Artifacts.
in there.
Well, yeah. As soon
Artifacts
as
for
a GoDaddy account is gone, it's gone.
gone.
They delete it.
I know.
So all
man,
that
it's
shit's
fucking
probably gone. Yeah. And so, I'm pretty sure the T-Mobile accounts too. They're
Probably. Yeah.
anything T-Mobile was probably done.
Yeah, I don't even know how to get in there.
Like T-Mail, they probably
Jesus.
deleted all those
It's probably
servers.
there.
Actually, that was probably our first time in our lives trying to be like professional.
What,
True.
having our email addresses?
Let's get a fucking suicide silence email. It was a big
almost
waste of time.
worked.
It almost worked,
Yeah.
but it was a big waste
Well,
of time.
here's
Well, it
the
was a
thing.
waste of time because at the end of it all, it was like, where is it now? Like, where did it go?
Yeah.
Like, it's all gone.
Well,
It's a waste.
I mean, if you had somebody smart running the server, they would just back things up onto hard drives. So like, All Shall Perish, we ran everything on a GoDaddy server, and what we like nowadays, you have Dropbox, Google
Cloud,
Drive, the cloud things, but we didn't have cloud back then, so you had to have everything on a website server, and you had to have a computer at home that acted like your server. So you had to have 2 computers in order to run a server for a website for a band, and everything had to be on this computer. And for All Shall Perish, that's how we kept everything. We had a dedicated server where we would send music, so we were doing like kind of what Dropbox does way before. Like we were digitally sending files for years before anybody else. And it was like, as soon as I saw other bands starting to get their own like GoDaddy accounts and stuff like that, I was always like, wait, this isn't normal. Because for us it was a normal thing. Yeah, for us it was just like, because we didn't trust anybody to give anybody a physical tape or a physical CD with burned demo tracks or anything like that. We didn't trust anybody.
Yeah.
So our kind of lack of trust for the industry made it so that we were just in-house everything. And our computer, all of our internet stuff was just on one server at Ben's house. It was a gnarly time, dude.
Where's that computer now?
Ben has it.
Yeah.
He has it. He's pulled up gems, like crazy stuff, like from the past, like especially right now that we're like reminiscing and touching up on stuff again. Like he's pulling up like stuff from like 2004, 2003.
Why he's got to bring up old shit?
Why you gotta always bring up bullshit, bro?
Why he's got to bring up old
Yeah, it's cool as
shit?
fuck.
Yeah, that's gnarly.
Yeah.
What kind
I
of
love
a
that.
computer is it, dude?
Shit.
An old computer.
Yeah.
An old
Sidekick.
computer. Old computers are old.
It's actually a BlackBerry.
It's actually
It's a BlackBerry just in a computer
All
case.
the managers have
It's a BlackBerry duct taped to the wall.
Dude, let's go.
These are all the albums that came out in 2007 for like rock and metal or what?
Music album 2007.
Music album.
Are these music albums?
Oh wow.
It could be.
Whoa, Colors came out that year?
Could be
Between the
scores.
Buried and Me?
yeah.
That's cool.
Nice.
What else came out?
I didn't listen to any of those albums.
Fuck.
Minutes to Midnight?
Linkin Park. That's fucking crazy. I remember that.
Jay-Z, American Gangster. Okay.
Damn.
Where's the cleansing at?
Oh,
It's in there somewhere.
You know what's
It's in
kind of
there.
fucking weird about the cleansing, and I don't think I've ever talked about this with you guys, is like the internet's not even right about when the cleansing came out. A lot of sites say it came out in 2008, and other sites say it came out in 2007. And
It did come out in 2007.
I think it came out
Late.
September 18th, 2007.
Yep.
Margaret, I think you know the exact date.
I think I know the exact date of every one of our records.
Because the
Pull it
record
up, Jay.
dropped.
When did the cleansing drop?
The,
dude? Let's see what Wikipedia fucking says.
The record came out. It did a big first week. We're all surprised, and then that's how we got the offer for that Mayhem tour. And that was 2008.
Oh, look at that. Mark was right, dude.
Boom.
September 18th,
To the year and date.
2007, dude.
Yep.
I'll never fucking forget that. We fucking played a badass show at Showcase Theater.
Yep.
that night.
And we get pulled out, and we get pulled to the back.
Yep. It was Christmas time.
It was Christmas time, December. I was like, oh my God, you guys are going on tour with Slipknot.
We got a Christmas card, and it said, "Congratulations, you're going on tour with Slipknot." And that was after a show at the Showcase.
Fuck,
Shit.
dude.
Yeah. Wait, what?
That's a Reddit.
Oh, I don't think it's the best deathcore album of all time. I think it's the greatest metal album of all time.
It's
Let's
a
get it
magnum opus
right.
peak
Yeah.
of heavy music. Shout out whoever that guy is.
Shout out
bro.
that Reddit user right there, dude.
Yeah, dude. Sick.
Sparking
dude.
in a lot of thumbs down for sure.
Yeah, I know.
We love worms.
I like some kind of worms.
Actually, it's the blackening.
Those are one of those moments where, like, damn, that happened.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm like that with
Fucking
everything.
Time, man.
Oh, did you click on it? Was it?
I really don't know how lucky we had it back in the day.
It was a true classic, unique song back then. I remember.
Oh,
when
this is all too nice,
I was
actually.
just playing the CD in high
What the
school.
fuck is wrong with you guys?
Yeah.
Usually it's way worse. I was
Somebody
telling
should talk some shit already.
Well,
Eddie this, like when you look back at like the best times is when you were struggling. and
Damn,
had,
that
like,
one. That one says
nothing,
in my book
and
it's
that
still
was
the
one of
best
those times.
produced deathcore album of all time.
Huh?
That second comment right there says they think it's the best
Oh,
produced.
Ernie
deathcore
is
album
king.
of all
Read
time.
all the comments. So
No.
it's like what
He
you're
was.
doing.
He just scrolled over it. I was just reading it. That's all. Jesus, dude.
Well, I was
What's up?
talking.
You trying to get in a fucking fight already?
Yeah, he was in the middle
We're
of
only 10 minutes
something
into
heartfelt,
this,
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
so
Stress.
you
Yeah, never
really
mind,
want to
bro.
say
The
something, man.
production
Just
on it
fucking say it.
fucking sucks, dude.
You really want to be a drummer right now.
dude.
what does busting
Dude,
mean?
bussin', dude.
It's Colin. It's fucking Colin.
It's Colin, dude. No, he would write busting.
He would write busting. He would.
What is busting, guys?
It did say
Dan Kenny
deleted.
just asked, "What does bussin' mean?" If anybody
cleaning-
sees this
cleaning
and
up-
wants to inform Dan Kenny what bussin'
It's
means,
cleaning off the table. Right? Getting all the dishes into the.
All right, no more heartfelt stories. What you guys do for July 4th?
I clean my apartment.
That's sick.
I didn't do jack shit.
No?
No.
Sarah and I just moved, so we're
Settling in.
we're still unpacking a bunch of boxes, getting the cats settled in and everything. But apartment's dope. It's a cool spot.
Nice.
Temecula had so many fucking fireworks going off.
Yeah. Did you hear any more of those mystery explosions, dude?
No, they're all accounted for.
they're all accounted for.
You could see them what they were. But yeah,
Mark, what did you do?
I had some shit. I had trimmed a bunch of weed during the day. I did that all day, and then I barbecued, and then I decided to stay home and hang out with Butters because I knew he would freak out while the fireworks were going out. So I didn't really do much. Barbecued, hung out with Sabrina and the dogs, and my mom, just chilled. Didn't really do much.
Sounds like a great day.
Yeah,
That's great.
I didn't want to go out.
How does Lemmy take to the fireworks?
Dude,
Do you-
Lemmy's so funny. Took him up to the top of the fucking driveway, and like you could see Pechanga Indian Casino, biggest fucking casino in California. They have the sickest fucking fireworks
25.
show
Oh, that's
dope.
every year, and they don't like the city of Temecula. Like it's like obvious. Temecula tries to give because it's Native American land. They can do whatever the
Yeah,
fuck
they
they
can do whatever they
want.
want,
Which fuck yeah, cool. They should. So for years, I know this is great. So for years, Pechanga would always do it on the 3rd or the 5th. Because like they didn't want to step on the toes of the town.
Wow.
And then now this year's the first year they were like, we're doing it the same day as y'all. And like the website on Temecula, it's like
Fuck.
9 p.m. sharp. On fucking Pechanga's website, it's like around 9 p.m. But then at 9 p.m. sharp, they both start going.
Yes,
and you can see
dude.
them from my house. Like
Yeah.
they're like right.
That rules.
And then so I was at the
That's
top of the hill
dope.
with Lemmy, and I'm holding Lemmy, and you could see down in my neighbor's house they're having a party, and Lemmy's looking down at the neighbors trying to punk the neighbors, doesn't give a fuck that the fireworks are there. I'm like, Lemmy's just trying to protect us. He's worried these people are gonna come here and fucking hurt their owners, dude.
Oh, look, there you go, right there.
Is this Temecula?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
says,
that's Pechanga.
I feel like once we've seen the best fireworks show, we just don't care anymore.
I mean, fireworks are fireworks.
I know it's the same thing every time. but-
I agree with the meme that says that drone shows smoke
Dude,
fireworks
big
shows.
time.
Because I've
Big
only
time.
seen one drone show,
What's
and then
that?
that meme was a dragon flying around. Like
Yeah.
drones, they
Oh,
program
yeah,
drones
yeah.
to fly around in like art in the sky.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how else to put it.
I never heard that in my life.
Yeah.
Drone shows, dude, they're sick. I saw one the only one I ever saw was at Burning Man, and it was fucking sick, dude. It was crazy.
I saw one at the A's game. It was after the A's game. It was on Star Wars night, and they basically had like
Yeah, look, there you go.
like these drones.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What the fuck
see
is
that?
that?
Yeah,
It's a
these
bunch of
They
drones.
literally have drones that.
Yeah, they're drones.
Yeah.
With lights on them, yeah.
So like, you know, Oakland's not rich, so it was kind of like a busted one. It was like you know, that's like
wasn't
2,000
busting?
drones. We had 200. There's a lot of holes. You know what I mean? You had to fill up the holes with imagination.
With your
You had to be
imagination.
like, I think that's a Death Star. Oh, mama! It's just a big circle.
Whoa, that is.
The X-wing was actually
look,
just an X.
That's
dude.
fucking wild, dude.
That's funny.
That's
so
that's definitely not. That was not the show that Oakland put on
Dude,
right there.
America is so tight.
It is.
This is probably in fucking China.
Yeah.
China's so tight.
So for those of you only listening, you're not watching. There's a bunch of drones that's shaped like a bird,
Yeah.
and are those fireworks attached to the drones
Yes,
as
they
well?
are.
Yeah.
Those
Maybe.
little fucking sparklers.
Yeah, sparklers.
Oh,
or
yeah.
something.
That is crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah. it's
I've
their
actually
own
never seen anything
show.
like that before. That's crazy. The
Jake,
one that
can
I've
you-
seen
can you
is
see where that's at? Like, does it say in the description? Oh no, that's here. That's
that's got to be America.
Yeah.
Look at that American flag right there.
Yo, let's start a band called Viral Pyro Eagle.
Viral
Yo,
Pyro
what's up with
Eagle.
Viral Pyro Eagle? What the fuck? I can't even say that.
Okay, now it looks like
Viral
stars.
Pyro Eagle.
Stars with sparklers on the bottom.
There's one.
It looks
opening for midlife
trippy.
circumcision,
How
dude.
come a
Look
band?
at-
How come a band hasn't done this yet?
Dude, Garza's giving the
They probably have.
Holy
what is
shit!
it? What is it called on
Jimmy Kimmel.
on Instagram where you can like click on words and then it puts up a voice because it's a
Oh yeah.
Oh, closed caption.
closed caption. Okay, Garza's giving the closed
I
caption
like
elements to the show.
because sometimes you're like listening to a podcast and I like when like they kind of pause. Hey, this is what actually was happening. I was like, okay, cool,
Yeah,
because it looks cool, but sometimes people are
That
listening.
dragon one.
That's the one. That's the
one.
the-
The third
the-
one down on the right.
it's a Singapore drone show.
That's the one.
That's the one that's famous.
Yeah, that's super famous.
I think Rammstein better come out with one. Just a bunch of
Yeah,
dicks.
I'm surprised that band hasn't done it yet.
yeah,
I'm sure it's
I don't wanna
expensive
s-
as shit. Bro.
I don't want to sound all
Yeah.
crunchy and woo woo and lame, but it's like way better for the environment, and it doesn't scare animals, and it doesn't like do much other than entertain
it's
people.
perfect.
That part,
It's,
yeah.
it's really.
I think they're
like-
sick, too.
It's like
Yeah.
virtually quiet as fuck, right?
Yeah.
I mean, dude,
Well,
like,
they'll go like a
Yeah,
they'll sound
little
like a
tiny
bunch of
little-
bees.
Yeah.
Bees.
yeah.
But yeah, this
Look
Sounds
at
like-
that.
that's what it
so
sounds like.
fucking
Is
sick,
that
dude.
Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Can you crank this, Jay? So it's music too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's- this
it's
is
a whole
cool.
show.
Yeah. It's basically like
Dude, that's
light,
sick.
like a light show coordinator that learns to
Dude.
program them to go where they need to go to do that.
How? Wow.
Is it gonna eat
They
that
made it look like a
ball?
dragon.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, dragon eating a fucking
What?
a ball of light.
Yo.
Is this in Korea?
Yo, this is too
They
sick.
made the drones form this
Eating-
massive ass dragon in the fucking sky.
And it almost
It's
is like,
like wild
And it just-
bug.
it just ate a ball.
firework. Like,
You know there's
it's almost
someone-
like
You
fuck
know-
fireworks.
You
I'm
know,
gonna eat this
you
shit.
know, there's someone out there going lame,
Yeah.
lame.
Oh, that's lame, dude.
That's fucking lame.
cool at all.
That's not a
Dude,
single
that doesn't even look
I-
real at all.
more explosions.
I will say this.
More explosions.
Dude, good luck getting LA to stop using fireworks.
Oh, dude.
Good luck getting the Bay Area to stop using
about-
fireworks.
Well, yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
America.
good
Well,
luck.
it's America. I mean, 4th of July. It's
Yeah.
like you gotta blow up fireworks.
It's
you know?
the, it's
Yeah.
the same
And
guy,
come on.
It's the
And
same
dude, that's
guys
It's my
like,
God-given right.
Yeah,
damn it.
you can't take away my guns. They're gonna take away my
Fireworks
freedom.
too?
my freedom.
First they're
Fireworks.
taking my guns away. Now they're taking my fireworks away.
I know that Ernie's used to it because you live there, but I was in Santa Ana, just chilling.
Oh, bro, it
I
was
was like-
it was going.
I'm used to
It's
here.
insane.
I'm used to here. Dude,
Nuts, dude.
all the neighbors around the studio were going
Just
off.
fucking-
I would open
yeah.
up the door, go to the bathroom, and it's the smoke hit.
Oh,
me.
just come inside.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it's
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
war
Nobody
zone.
gives
Yep.
a
Yeah.
fuck.
I was like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Nobody
No,
gives
they
a
don't give
fuck about
anymore,
that.
All
dude.
night,
Yeah.
it would not stop, dude. It was crazy.
Nobody cares about that
Nah, dude.
$5,000 fine.
It was
At all.
one. It was one 4th of July. I was down here, obviously working on some music with you guys, and I went and spent 4th of July at Alex's.
Oh, yeah.
and
Oh, bro, in Whittier.
dude, he would. I didn't realize because in the Bay Area, a lot of people get in trouble for using fireworks.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, in Oakland, people do it and they don't give a fuck. Like, people don't get in trouble in Oakland. Oakland is probably the closest thing to LA's that we have. Like,
Yeah.
as far as like people not giving a fuck and just using fireworks anyway and not getting in trouble for it. So Oakland are that for the Bay Area, but I came down here, and was kicking it with Alex, and he's like, "Dude, you're not ready for the fireworks in the LA area."
No.
We watched all of his neighbors put out fireworks for like an hour, and then we're like, "Oh, let's go to downtown LA. Let's drive up into Hollywood," and we got on the freeway, and dude, like, it was like a straight up war zone. It looked
Yeah,
like
you
it
can't see
looked
shit.
like you can't see shit. The sky looks bright.
Yeah.
and then there's nothing but red smoke everywhere, and there's just explosions every 2 seconds everywhere. Driving down the 405, it's insane.
The video of like 2020 and 2021
Yeah.
is even crazier.
I think those were the year. The 2021 was the year.
Yeah. It was when they had canceled a lot of counties' fireworks too, so
Yeah.
everyone
Yeah.
was just like, "Well, fuck, we're
We're
blow
doing
a
our
bunch
own.
of shit up."
Yeah.
And it kind of hasn't stopped since
No.
then. Like,
Yeah.
more people are like, "Well, we got away with that. Like, we're doing it again."
Yeah.
You know? You know?
Yeah, I saw the memes this year that were like, oh, the city of LA, like, what is it? The city of LA makes fireworks illegal, and this is how
they
LA
banned fireworks, and
responds.
this is how LA responded. And it's just fucking.
And it's
Dang,
they showed
it's
a
nuts.
helicopter view of the whole city, and
the
it's
coolest.
it's crazy. I
love
dig
that.
it. I think it's cool as shit too.
I'm fine with it. Fucking who
yeah,
cares?
I was in
Who cares?
I was in North Hollywood for 4th of July with
Yeah.
friends. That right there, dude. That's literally. And it
That's
was
the whole
fucking
city.
crazy,
Dude, that
it was
looks
fucking nuts.
crazy.
And it was going till like 11:30 p.m., dude. Like,
Do you know how much those cost?
Yeah,
the
no,
ones that
so
go up like that
they're
and
so
explode.
expensive, dude.
Dude, that is
expensive.
Every one of those is like $50, bro. Or like 20 or $30.
There's-
Like it's no joke. And then people buy these boxes of them,
mortar shells. Yeah.
and they just
pallets.
pallets.
Is this-
Yeah.
is
And
this
everybody
LA?
I know that's involved with like really involved with fireworks,
Yeah, you buy 'em in
they
bulk.
buy a few pallets
Yeah.
every 4th of July, and then they're slanging fucking fireworks.
Yep.
You know, it's like, oh, I'll sell you half this pallet for $1,000. They paid $500 for the pallet.
Yep.
You know,
Wow. So this is someone put up a 360 camera in LA. It's all over.
It's just a war zone.
Okay, so
but this was the year that there was no city fireworks, so the city made the fireworks show basically. You know, like,
Let's go.
Look at that! Imagine that being in your
fucking
backyard.
They don't give a fuck. Dude. They look like
So
fucking
nuts.
gunshots, dude. They don't give a shit.
Nah, man.
Okay, so this is obviously illegal.
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
illegal to
Super,
light
dude.
fireworks anywhere in California.
Dude, do you know how many fires started because of that shit? Like, do you know how many people fucked up? And
Yeah,
like,
if you observe during 4th of
injured?
July, you can watch every single helicopter or airplane that your city owns flying over, watching for when fireworks are going to go off and to make sure that they know where who started the fire. Because fires are going to start.
Yep.
You know, it's
Damn.
going to happen.
fire's gonna start, people are gonna get injured, hands
Yeah.
are gonna get blown off.
Totally.
Like, these aren't
I know, I
people.
wonder- I wonder
these
how
aren't
many
people who
people-
are designated pyrotechnic people. You know what I mean? And they're
You can-
lighting off
you can
pyrotechnics.
hurt yourself pretty good just on the wick
Yeah.
of a
Yeah.
fucking firework.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
So
a
how
heavy
hot they
duty,
burn?
or if that's
Yeah.
even the proper term is wick. I don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck it's
yeah,
called.
yeah.
Igniter
I don't know
or
if that's
whatever.
the term yet, but yeah.
But dude, they spit off. I burnt myself on one the first
Yeah.
time I ever lit one, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's dangerous."
Dude, I had a homie lose an eye.
Yeah.
Like not lose an eye, but he lost the use of his eye. He was skating up at Portland at Burnside, and it was 4th of July. They were lighting fireworks at the skate park. Somebody put a bottle rocket and it went straight in his eye.
Oh fuck!
And that man at the
Nightmare.
time he was like 30. You know what I mean? Like, he
Yeah.
wasn't some little
That
kid.
guy's face. Fuck.
Oh my
Jesus.
god, dude!
Eyeless.
No, firework accidents are no joke.
This was a few years ago. Someone that works in a custom shop at Fender, his house burned down.
from
Because
fireworks.
fireworks?
Oh my
Jeez.
god,
Legit. It was
There's just-
super sad.
that sucks.
That's such a shitty way to go with the house.
Yes.
That video, the video. The video of the people in their front yard where they light off something. There's like kids hanging out, and then all of a sudden it just goes insane, and then then shoots the car, and then the car explodes.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
I watched that.
fuck,
I watched
dude.
it.
that's the
Wait,
most-
you said this was in Ontario?
Yeah, this was in Ontario.
Until
What the
Oh, dude.
fuck?
We
Re-
had a shed full of fireworks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not-
wow.
Crank it.
Not anymore.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck, dude.
Is that Jay's house?
Oh, fuck.
Jesus Christ, dude.
2001?
You guys have
Do you
seen
think
you
the
guys
guy-
have seen the San Diego
Oh,
one, right?
Do you think the
No,
guy?
see,
Do you think the guy was more mad about his fireworks or about his shed?
I think his dog died or something.
Oh,
no.
I'm gonna say.
Dude,
I'm
that's
gonna go ahead and
sad.
say the dog then.
What's
I'm
this?
so glad you didn't have a microphone, Jay.
I know.
You would have killed the mood right there.
Just
Yo,
bummed
you
me
guys,
out.
2001.
do you guys know about the
Dog?
fireworks that like all the fireworks went off in San Diego at one?
Oh, it was a malfunction.
yeah.
It was a malfunction. It
Yeah.
was like the whole show
Yeah,
went off in 1 second.
100,000
Really?
or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
100,000? Yeah, I remember that.
100,000
Was that for a
what?
baseball game?
No, it was
Or-
4th of July.
It is.
4th of
Yeah,
July?
it's 4th of
Yeah,
July.
Billy was there. One of my best friends.
Look at it,
He was
look at
down
it.
there.
Hey, why
Is
not
this
just
it?
get it all done in one shot?
People are like, "This is how it started,"
Yeah,
and then
I got work tomorrow. Dog.
you hear people in there being like, "This is the opening? Oh wow!" And then someone's like, "No, dude, I think that was it."
San Diego fireworks flop 2012. Oh, that's sick. That was way cooler. That looks way cooler.
Yeah, just get it all done.
It's good done. Come on.
Yeah, play the encore first.
Play the encore first.
Dude.
I mean,
That's
I
pretty
guess.
cool.
Look at this guy. I love it.
So apparently, like, I don't think this video is doing it justice. There's a video that somebody took from the lawn that's like right in front of all that water, and dude,
That kind of looks.
the sky, it looks like the sun is out. It's like dark as shit, but it looks like because there's so much light in that little area concentrated, it just looks like the sun
yeah,
is
look
out.
at that.
Look, that's the one. That's the video.
Is this it? Oh, wow.
Dude, that's so fucking insane.
I would have loved to see that.
Oh, that is sick. Okay, to me, that's not a flop.
That's a
That's
Yeah,
a win
that's
for
awesome.
sure.
That's
dude.
a win.
Hey, that's awesome.
it's blowing your load, but it's all good.
You know that ride? Oh, that ride King Dakar. Have you ever heard of it? It's like the highest, fastest roller coaster at Six Flags in Jersey. I've never been on it, but like there's a thing where it's a malfunction where like it doesn't make it over the thing and you roll down backwards. It's like the flop is what every roller coaster rider wants. Like that fucking explosion. That's what I want from every fireworks show.
Maybe we're just really.
I
into-
want the flop.
Maybe
dude.
we're just really into malfunctions. We just like malfunctions.
we're just living malfunction.
This band's a malfunction for sure.
This whole band's been
Malnourished malfunction.
This band's had quite a few malfunctions.
Yeah, malnourished malfunctions. There you go.
dude. What's up? We're malnourished, man.
I have-
I want to
Malfunction.
ride this ride so bad. We have a miniature version of this ride at Knott's Berry Farm called Accelerator. That's really dope. But this is like the massive version of it. Dave Stauble, Farmer Dave, shout out. Him, I think, and Ken Susi were on this when it did this.
Oh, what are the odds of that?
So it does it on purpose.
No, it's a weight thing, and it's like every once in a while when they do this launch, the launch doesn't quite launch you as fast as it should, and they don't even know exactly why it does it. I could even be fucking wrong about that. I don't know. Okay, so this goes all the way over, but sometimes it gets stuck at the top and rolls backwards.
That's scary.
And people like they want that shit bad. Like
That's scary as
It
hell.
sounds terrifying, right? Like
Yeah.
I want to ride a roller coaster and have it malfunction while I'm on it. Like fuck that.
Have you
Isn't
guys-
there a ride like that at Knott's?
This that's what I was just saying. There's
Oh,
a
okay.
miniature version of this called Accelerator.
Okay,
have you guys ever
I've ridden that one.
It's dope.
and
It's
it
tight.
and it
It's
does
Superman.
It does that backwards thing on purpose.
It's Superman.
I think it does.
Yeah,
right? It's
No.
no, Superman's the one at Six Flags,
Oh, sorry.
Superman?
and that came out when I was like in high school still.
There's two Supermans. There's a Superman
40
at
years
Six
ago?
Flags.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
I couldn't
the
help.
Superman at Six Flags that just goes up like this and back down.
That,
Yeah.
And then there's the Superman at Darien Lakes. Only reason why I know this is because we tour and go to fucking theme parks around the country.
Darien Lake is
Darien
sick.
Lakes, dude. Fuck. There's a venue, Darien Lakes. There's a Superman ride at the
Where's that,
Six
Jersey?
Flags in
Or-
upstate New York.
Upstate New York.
And when we would play there on Mayhem or Warped Tour, dude, I would know we were gonna be there. I'd wake up, I'd fucking slug a coffee and a water, and I'd like just gather anyone I could on the walk to the ride. Be like, who's going to ride the ride? It's fucking 9 a.m, getting on a fucking roller coaster.
That's a good way to wake
it's
up.
the coolest shit ever.
Have you guys ever seen the guy who tells the people? It's like a drop ride where it just goes straight down, but he
Yeah.
tells the people that the ride's broken before he presses the button.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude,
That's like the ride's broken. The people all freak out and he hits the button.
Oh, I would hate that.
That's-
I know.
that's
I
awesome.
would
It's a
fucking
really
hate
good
that.
prank.
There's a dude who does that at like a water park, and you know how water parks now have like the scary ride now. They have that's like a straight drop, and they'll put you in like a casing before, and then press a button that
And
drops
then
you.
they drop the floor and you fall down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck will not do that.
Yeah. So
Nope, you
so
can
on,
fucking suck
there's
my whole
video.
ass.
There's a video. There's a video of a dude being like, oh, he's like
coaster's
looking
broken.
around. He's like, oh, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. And then he presses the button secretly while he's like freaking out. And people are like,
That's not the guy. That's not him. It's the guy on a drop.
We
ride.
got the so at Darien
No.
Lakes, me and Mitch Lucker
No.
went on the slingshot thing. We had both never gone on it, and like Mitch and I both were like about fucking roller coasters. So when it came to
think
that,
it's-
we were like, let's go on this. Like we both never gone on this thing, and we always wanted to. It's usually like $20 or $40 to go on. Like even at Six Flags, you got to pay extra to go on that.
Yeah,
thing,
correct.
Oh,
but
wow.
since we were there and a part of the tour, we could ride anything we wanted for free. Even the thing where you lay
That-
stomach down and they drop you.
Oh,
over.
yeah.
That's
So
fucking crazy.
I still have never done
Garza,
that.
you haven't seen this guy? He's really funny.
Nope.
But
He loves his job.
somewhere there's a DVD of me and Mitch riding the slingshot video, and the guy fakes us out. He goes 3, 2, bam, and lets us go.
Oh, let's go.
And
So this guy, Garza, watch.
Shoulder straps.
Your shoulder straps.
You gotta pull them on now.
Oh.
Come on, guys. It's showing empty. I think I know what's wrong. It ain't got no gas in it. Hold on.
Oh my god.
God,
Ain't got no gas in it.
Oh no, man.
Wrong with the thingamadoodle. Let me check it out.
Oh shit!
Something's wrong with the thing.
The guy looks back like, what?
What's wrong with your seatbelt? I gotta come check it.
Oh wow.
She's like, oh, serious?
This guy's killer.
Check the safety manual. Hold on, I got that manual over here.
Yes.
So he lost his job?
No, he's probably got some
You
promotion.
probably got a raise.
Oh wow.
You're supposed to get thrilled and spooked.
Oh, you're gonna give them a heart attack, dude.
Who cares?
That guy's 69 years old.
That's your time.
Who cares?
Who gives a shit?
Oh shit! I forgot something.
Oh.
Oh my god,
Dude.
Makes up.
See what's wrong with the skin of my ring. Hold on.
Skin of a rink.
He's just saying shit, dude.
Yeah, I wonder if he's high.
Lady. Something's wrong, lady. Something's wrong with the chain. Gotta check it.
She shrugged her shoulders. She
She
goes,
shrugged her shoulders.
I'm in. See, that was the most gangster reaction. She goes, I don't care.
Jesus.
Always forget the shoulder straps.
Hold on.
My
Yeah.
goodness.
I love this guy.
No problem.
He's gonna drop him again.
Say hi to all my TikTok fans.
Say hi to my TikTok fans.
Okay, so this is recent.
Yeah, it says 1 year ago. It was
Okay.
uploaded.
I don't know.
So wait, you've seen this, Dan Kenny?
Yeah, this is what I do on my spare time.
That's what I do in my spare time.
It's funny because it's only
Yeah.
got like 96,000 views, and
That-
you're one of those.
41 are for me.
That's pretty good. Or maybe he's got tons of videos. I
There's
don't know.
less than 100,000
Garza,
people.
have you been on a lot of roller
Yeah,
coasters or no?
I've been on only a couple. I'm not exactly a fan of them. I am scared, but I haven't been on one since. The only one I'll go on is California Adventure.
Oh, that's
Oh,
like,
the
that's-
fucking,
that's
dingle?
that's like a beautiful
Yeah,
ride.
yeah. It's more like a. It's not.
It's soaring over
chill.
California, or soaring over the world now.
That one.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
that's it's called.
Oh,
what's
that
it-
one?
What is it called?
Oh, I'll go on Space
Oh,
Mountain.
Incredicoaster.
See, those are I think those are like rides.
Those are
I
rides.
don't call them roller coasters.
Shut up, Dan Kenny.
I would say that the Incredicoaster is the beginning of a roller coaster. It's like
Those
Yeah.
the old school like wooden coasters, yeah.
well, like Ghost Rider at Knott's Berry Farm is probably one of the best rides of all time. Like it's just
Is
such
that
a,
is that is
such a
Ghost
good
Rider
ride.
still open? Like, do they
Fuck
still-
yeah.
That's
I would ride that one.
Oh yeah.
There's
It looks chill.
there's one at Great America up north. It's called the Grizzly.
Oh,
It's one of those wooden
Is that a
track
wooden
wooden
coaster
track
also?
oh,
rides.
basically the neck
Hurts.
breaker.
It hurts your head,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's one of the best rides.
It's really old.
Yeah, Ghost Rider. If you're in one of the carts that has the Knott's Berry Farm, like keep your legs and arms in the motherfucker. It's screwed in, and it's basically like a quarter of an inch, and it sticks out, and your knees will fucking get ripped open on it because it's sticking out. But not every cart has it.
Yeah.
That's how much
You gotta
of a
wear
nerd
knee
I am.
pads.
I know fucking roller coasters. I love roller coasters.
Me
I've
too.
I've loved them. I didn't love them for the longest time, and then my sister took me to Knott's when I was in like 6th grade or something,
Yeah.
and just showed me like it's badass.
I
Just
was
get on.
I was scared. I was terrified of roller coasters as a kid, like terrified of heights, all that stuff. And I remember there's this ride called the Demon again,
Oh.
Great America.
Good stuff.
And the thing about the Demon is it did 2 loop-de-loops. It was like one of the only rides that did
That was
loop-de-loops.
my first upside down.
And
ever.
And yeah, like that's one thing I was terrified of.
Getting upside down,
And
of course, it's scary. as
rode
shit.
on that
right
for
there.
the first time and realized
Yep, that's the
what
demon.
adrenaline is and the
Oh,
fun of
yeah.
adrenaline. Dude, net changed my
Well,
life.
also, when we were
demon,
a little
dude.
younger, a lot of the rides didn't go that fast. So when you would go around a loop, you'd be watching it go around a loop. You're like, "Are you serious? That fucking slow? Around that
Yeah,
fucking, like Jaguar and like all these like slow ass."
But then you're in it, and it feels like you're going
Feels
fast
like
as
you're
hell.
going fast, yeah.
Jaguar's the first roller coaster I ever rode,
And that's
and that's not even like
it's long
It's-
too.
it's
like a
long.
2-minute roller coaster.
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
like
that's
super
crazy.
slow.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that amusement park we went to in England?
Dude, that was called
Where we,
Alton Towers.
Yeah, that was
and
fun.
it was so sick.
and it was like kind of empty because it was raining.
Alton Towers.
Alton
It was
Towers.
in. It felt like you were in the Shire. Like it felt because you're in England, so you feel that you're in the fucking forest, and it's on this massive hill.
Oh, that's sick.
Certain rides you'd be up at the top, and you'd look around, and you'd be like, "We are in the fucking forest right now. This is
Dude.
crazy."
We did
That's sick as hell.
the one where we went straight in that hole and it has all the water flying.
Oblivion was what it was called. Yeah,
Damn.
Did JoJo go?
JoJo. Yeah,
Okay.
it was the day that he threw up.
Yeah, so we were riding around in a van, and there's a TV above our heads, and it did like this weird buzzing noise,
Yeah.
and I was like, it made you sick.
Oh.
And he was also riding backwards too.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, God.
There was two.
so
it was
bad.
two benches.
It was so fucking terrible.
Like there was like
were they the
six
ones that
of
face
us.
each other?
Yeah,
Type of
facing.
thing?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
that, like,
no.
say we were all
man.
sitting on this bench facing the TV up here.
Yeah.
And then there's people under it facing us that can't watch the movie. I couldn't really hear the buzzing, but I remember that
Yeah, like,
exactly.
it was like-
and we like got where we were going, and then Joe just goes, well, opens the door,
That was
throws up
that
immediately.
was a joke because he fucking did it. Like,
Yeah, like opens the door and just exploded out the fucking door, and explained how I've been hearing this buzz. I think we were watching
like a-
fucking some
it was a
bullshit
fucked
movie.
It just made him sick as
Made him
fuck.
so, it was
Dude.
funny as hell. So funny.
JoJo.
Perfect strike.
JoJo.
someone else throwing up
What a
is funny.
What a fucking legend.
Yeah, that
JoJo.
is true. Someone else throwing up is usually pretty funny
Yeah, it's never
because you
funny
feel
when
bad
throw
for
up.
them, but it's like sucks to be you.
Yeah,
Just so everyone knows, I just checked in for my flight tomorrow.
very nice.
A26 for Southwest.
Damn.
That's a good position.
He was
That's
waiting.
a good position,
He
dude.
was waiting, dude.
In case anyone wants to know what I was doing on my phone, I was checking in to a flight.
Actually, yeah, Dan Kenny, you are right. Watching other people throw up is funny. When you threw up at the airport in France before we came back
Oh,
from
yeah.
Europe,
There's-
it's pretty fucking
there's-
That was
hilarious.
really
Oh
funny.
yeah, dude.
There's nothing you can do about it.
do
I mean,
True.
the people who like barf and keep their mouth closed and swallow it back down. That's like the
Who
most.
does that?
Chicks do that.
Ugh.
Oh, that's stupid.
I've had to do that before.
I've had to do it.
Well, no, but
when I'm in my bunk,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, we're driving.
Yeah.
to me, throwing up is like
Good night, doctor.
you're like you're throwing up.
Yeah.
You don't have physical room in your mouth.
Yep.
That,
Right.
that's
Yeah,
just coming out.
I will say one of the worst feelings in the world is when you wake up and your mouth's just salivating hard with hot grossness and you know you're gonna barf. It's
Yep.
like it's coming.
It's coming.
It's a warning right there. It's like it's the worst.
Would you call it pre-salivation?
Pre barf.
Would it pre-barf?
Well, it's like pre cum but barf.
Yeah, you looked pretty awful when we got to the airport and got out of that.
Dude.
Dude, I was just on a month-long tour, dude.
We were there for 11 days.
I know. It's
We're never
That's in Europe. 11 days is a month.
No, it was for sure from being up in that fucking bunk while the van was getting shaken around.
You don't think it had anything to do with alcohol?
No, nothing.
Yeah,
Not
but
one
also
bit.
That probably didn't help either.
Oh no, and we were fucking
you
McDonald's.
sound funny when you throw up. Dude.
Oh, dude, I have like a little bitch.
This sound is permanently just burned into my fucking head, dude.
It sounds like it sounds like
That's literally so accurate. Dude.
it sounds like on South Park when they're throwing up poop out of their mouth.
Yes. That's exactly what it sounds like. I'm sorry, I wasn't laughing at your misfortune. I mean, yeah, I was
Yeah, he
laughing
is.
at your misfortune, but fuck.
Barfing's funny.
Well, he forgot the best part about that story was there was two
The
like-
armed fucking
like
airport
straight up
security
like
with fucking
they had like AUGs like full on like
full tack
the
gear
full
walking
tack
past
gear,
us, and he's just
walking-
hunched
he's just
over the
throwing
fucking curb.
I'm gonna say number one, that's none of their business.
Hey, is this
Number
Ernie
two,
puking?
it's not illegal to barf anywhere.
This is Ernie
What's
puking.
going on? Carmen shoved food
Let's
Nah,
go,
this,
God.
this is Dan Kenny fucking throwing up, dude.
Well, go on, smartass, do it. I'm doing it, I-80. God, give me a minute. That's 5, dude. guys watching? Turn around. You'll just crap out your butt and then say it came out your mouth. I really think I'd be that deceitful, you guys.
Yes.
Ernie would definitely do that. For sure.
That's pretty close.
That's kind of what it sounds like when Dan Kenny throws up.
Yeah.
It's pretty
I
accurate.
cry a shit ton too.
I cry. Shit.
Dude, how would your breath smell if you shit out of your mouth?
Like,
Yeah.
It smelled like
Like
Smell
fecal
like
matter,
poop.
it
dude.
smelled like it just a poop that just happened out of your butt.
Oh man.
No way, dude.
Rectal
No
smegma.
way.
Oh, you know what?
I don't think I've ever seen Garza barf ever.
I don't know if I have either.
Really?
Yeah.
I barf a lot on tour. No, Mark's the one that does not puke. Probably once or twice.
I don't. Yeah, I throw up. When I throw up, it's like a display. Like it's time.
It's like
Can't hide it.
it's like
And I'll do it where I'm not supposed to, like in the bus toilet. Like,
That's what's happening.
it's going down.
You know what? A lot of the times when you are you drink a shit ton of water, you know, because you're hungover, and then all that water's in your stomach, and then you're just full of water now. So then you barf just
I know.
Yeah.
I fucking
power
hate that.
liquid.
Dude, who's gonna watch this? Who's gonna watch this hungover on like a Saturday after a Friday night, and then we get to this part, and they're gonna be like, "Dude,
Yeah.
fuck these guys."
Yeah, enough of
They're
this.
gonna be like,
No, look,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Dan Kenny right there, dude. That was Dan Kenny at the airport.
You know who I want to see barf? Beetlejuice. What would that look like? You know, for Howard Stern show. Mm-hmm. Some people just are funnier than others for barfing.
Who's puked the most? I want to say DK.
out of all of us,
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't even think
Nah,
DK
no.
Nah,
barfs
probably
that
me.
much. Yeah, you
That's true.
barf a lot.
I barf a lot.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
you barf.
I get-
Oh, damn,
much
really?
more.
I get sick when I get
I've
hungover.
only
I
seen you
get
throw up once so far.
well,
I think.
That's
so
true.
so I don't get hungover very often because I don't drink heavy that much anymore. But like if I have, because I don't drink that much anymore, if I have like more than 4 or 5 beers, I'm getting a hangover the next day. And it's not like a typical hangover. It's literally just I throw up. Like it's dehydration.
Yeah.
Because the moment I drink like an electrolyte drink or anything or smoke some weed, it goes away.
So who would be second in line then?
Probably me. think
I don't know. Dan Kenny would probably be next.
I don't even recall Dan Kenny throwing up that much.
I've caught Dan Kenny throwing up several times on tour.
I really
Several
don't think
times.
I barfed that much. That one time is what I remember, and then maybe a couple times in the bus toilet.
couple 2-3 times in the bus.
Either when we're driving somewhere
Oh,
and we're in our bunks and someone's puking in the bathroom, I will admit right here, there's a genuine pleasure.
Oh,
With someone like we like partied like the day before, and I hear someone puking like 3 a.m. I'm
Yeah.
like, yes.
Yeah. At least it's not me.
At least it's
oh
not
man,
me.
it's just full of Domino's
Garza's in his
pizza.
bunk eating Reese's peanut butter cups, listening to someone else throw up in the bathroom.
I never done that in my life.
Shut the fuck up, yeah.
He's just smiling in his bunk.
It's like, yes, who is it, Ernie?
I just learned how to quietly puke.
Oh.
Up until recently, like my pukes were like like
That's the way I like them.
full on like
I'm a quiet puker. I throw up quiet.
not, but recently I've learned the art of
Yeah.
I'm still. I feel like throwing up and sneezing are like the two things that I'm gonna just exaggerate for the rest of my life. If I'm gonna sneeze, dude,
Have
I
you-
want every
Oh yeah.
ounce of that sneeze, dude.
Have you
Yeah,
ever
big time.
Have you ever had the vomit come out your fucking nose, dude?
that sucks.
Yeah,
that
man,
burned,
dude.
that
No
burns.
way.
I fucking
dude.
launched chunks of throw up out of my nose.
Yeah. That's never a fucking good
Dude,
time. That's-
ramen throw ups the next
just
day, dude.
noodles?
Dude, just fucking the little fucking carrot squares that don't digest. The
Oh,
little
you're talking about top ramen.
top ramen, bro.
Yeah.
A cup of noodles, baby.
yeah.
Dude, throwing that up the next day, that's a special event, dude.
Oh my
So,
god.
someone puking and learning karate. I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know, dude.
You ever made yourself throw up to a hangover? I've done that.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I've
I've
done
done
that. Yeah.
I'm really good at
That's
making
how.
myself throw
That's
up.
what I'm saying. That's how I
Probably
learned how
more
to
like
be quiet.
Scratch the side of my throat.
That's it. He knows.
I've probably done that 5
He
times.
knows the move,
I've
dude.
probably done it 5 times.
I've done that multiple fucking times.
I've done it probably 2 months ago.
Yeah, it works.
No. We're not gonna look
Oh,
at vomit
no,
piles.
no.
Please
Dude,
stop.
no.
Please
Jay, take it off.
This is
that off.
reminding me of
Please
a really
don't.
shitty story of when I was. I don't even know how old
Please.
I was.
Please.
Oh, dude.
I got super drunk
All right,
with one of
vomit
my
color
friends, and I threw up in his. He had the master bedroom at the house that we were kids. I don't even know why he had the master bedroom. I guess his parents got a divorce. His dad took the smaller house. I don't know, the smaller room. But like we were partying, and then like I threw up a whole entire burrito into like he had his vanity of the bathroom had like 2 sinks, and like it's solid, and then there's just a bowl inside the sink. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I threw up in one of those, and it was so chunky that it just stayed full. and he like didn't know what to say to his parents because it's like we weren't supposed to be drinking. There's throw up in the fucking, and you're just sitting there.
My
And he was so mad at me because he was like, I don't know how to clean your throw up out of my fucking bathroom. John Espinoza, dude, shout out.
Dude,
Thanks.
shout out John Espinoza.
Thanks, John.
What a legend. By the way, John Espinoza is a fucking legend.
You know,
Love that
He
dude.
is a legend.
You know what's funny? How often you see barf just on the street.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, dude.
And parking lots, you just like parking, and then you open your door and it's
Barf
like
and piss.
5 feet away
That's
from
it.
you. You're like, someone had a bad night.
Dude.
It's everywhere.
Go ahead,
Barf is
Garza.
everywhere.
I mean, poop too. It's
I don't see
everywhere.
poop. You see barf way more than you see poop.
That's bad. That's been the past 3 years.
That vomit could be any animal. That poop could be any animal. You see poop all the time.
You know,
You know the difference.
You know,
the
it's like
difference.
McDonald's barf. From
You know the difference.
you
for
can
sure,
see
dude.
the color of the Big Mac sauce.
That reminded me of a story because there was a time period where we were always going to your house for some reason. Mark is partying, and
For some reason, because
we're just going,
his parents were cool with it.
yeah, we were going
No,
to
it was,
party.
it was when my parents lived in Escondido.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
why.
So we're going out there, and I was spending the night. I was sleeping in the living room. I wake up around 2 to 3, and our friend George, for some reason, he got up and it made me like, huh, what? I look, he literally just stands up in the middle of the fucking living room,
Probably threw up on the floor.
starts peeing,
Oh, starts pissing.
Oh yeah,
pissing.
Yeah.
And
that's a lot more common than you know.
He was
Yeah.
just looking down. And he was peeing, and he just goes, ugh. He's literally, and then stops, and then lays right by and goes back to bed. And he
Hey,
had
that's
no
how-
memory
That's
of
how
it.
fucked up we were getting back
You
then.
know what?
Oh, we were
Dude.
fucking raging.
Dude.
Yeah, we were pissing our mouth fucked up. You
You
know?
know, and being that fucked up, I bet their rebuttal is, at least I didn't pee the bed.
Yeah.
I got up.
I did the exact same thing at Chris from Early Graves' house. I pissed in his roommate's closet.
Dude.
I just walked up. I woke up. I don't remember this, obviously.
You opened the door.
I opened a door. I
You thought
went
you
into
were-
another door, and I pissed in the closet. I don't
You
remember.
literally-
And then I tried to fight the roommate for fucking.
You literally thought you were doing the right
I
thing.
thought I was in the right,
Dude, no, yeah.
They were
'cause
really cool about it the next day, though.
Because you think
it
you.
was that no one really got that mad. We were grieving. Rest in peace, Mac. It was when Mac died,
Yeah, yeah.
and we were all partying, and everybody. There was an excuse for all of us to be sad and drinking a lot.
Yeah.
and and that happened.
Yeah, you know, there's people who are like, I've never blacked out. It's like, well, I was peeing in
didn't-
closets.
Yeah, dude.
I was fucking barfing on the street.
You've never blacked out. You didn't try hard enough.
Yeah,
you
you
fucking
fucking
loser.
pussy.
DK, am I wrong? But you pissed in.
I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah,
Bus hallway?
Mark Reynolds.
Bus
Yeah.
hallway?
Yes.
For
no,
sure.
in Frankie Palmieri's shoes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Twice.
Yeah, you
Twice.
pissed in Frankie's shoes.
I think you guys talked about it so much that it's just ingrained in my head to do it.
So yeah, so you're fucking peeing in a bus hallway, and all I hear is Mitch saying, "Dan Kenny, you're in the fucking hallway."
In my mind, I'm in a luxurious bathroom. I'm in a hotel suite bathroom.
you were in a drive in the middle of fucking nowhere in
That
the
was
middle
just
of
to
a hallway.
get so fucking blacked out drunk just so you could sleep. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're peeing hallways.
Next
And
thing you know,
you're also taking a Xanax like a fucking idiot. Who used to take that shit all the time, mix it with alcohol. Not a good
Oh,
idea.
dude.
That literally will make you think you're in heaven's bathroom.
Dude, I
Evan's bathroom.
Evan's bathroom. Another great band name, dude.
Chris Evan's bathroom, dude.
Evan's
Heaven's
bathroom.
bathroom.
Sure, dude.
There we go.
Hey.
Heaven's bidet. Dude.
Knocking
Heaven's
on
bidet.
heaven's bathroom.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
it's-
dude.
there it is.
There it is right there.
Here's-
That's
dude.
what Dan
Photo.
Kenny
That's the
imagined he
heavenly-
was while he
dude,
was
that's-
taking a piss, dude.
He walked up the stairs, dude.
That would actually be a good movie
Blow up the picture.
segment where you're like in your mind it cuts to you up there like peeing and then it cuts
DK
back to
thought
you. in the
you
hallway.
thought you were here, dude.
That's where
Yeah.
he thought he was.
You
dude.
thought you were here, dude.
But what you know what I've never took. What if someone took it to the next level and just started shitting places?
You might get kicked out. I don't know.
You would get kicked out of the world.
Kicked out of the world.
Dude, this closet just shit in it.
Dude.
The
amount of
that
times.
tour is when you got the nickname Slam Nelly.
Yep. Thank you, D's nuts for that one.
Yeah,
The,
Slam Nelly.
Wham bam.
the
Thank you.
the amount of I'm curious. I'm curious how many bands have a midnight pisser, dude. Like,
there's got to be
how many bands?
Every fucking
How
band.
many
Well,
bands
remember
have
we-
the dude
remember when we
who
did,
gets blacked out and like pisses?
I bet less than you think.
I thankfully.
I bet more than you
Yeah,
think.
I bet
Because,
more.
dude, Dan Kenny's right,
I've done
but
it twice.
like
We've
but
met
like
others. We've met others. I can't think.
Like,
of
I don't want to say anyone's name.
ASP had
one
a
guy-
bass player.
No,
Yeah?
Eddie,
Oh, yeah.
you also had a guitar player too.
Hey.
Can't say his name though.
yeah.
Can't say his name.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
JR.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a midnight pisser.
Yeah,
he's
and-
he's
Oh
a
my
midnight
God.
pisser. But like, you know,
Ain't no shame.
ASP's old bass player. Dude, there's 3 incidences. One time he got on it. We were dead asleep. He was in his sleeping bag, and we're in the van.
Oh no.
And he stood up
Oh no.
in the van with his sleeping bag on and started pissing in his own sleeping bag.
Oh my goodness.
That was
That-
it. That was
warm as
incident.
fuck, dude, for
Incident
sure.
number 1.
Was it-
Incident number 2. We're in Europe. I'm in a bunk underneath him. He's in a bunk above me, and he starts pissing in the bunk. And I wake up to a fucking like those
Wall waterfalls.
those wall waterfalls that make it look like you're in like
Beautiful.
you're inside of a
It's gorgeous.
waterfall.
It's gorgeous.
It was I had a waterfall of piss.
Oh man,
And it was just
people
like
pay good money for that.
with the glistening. With the
There it
glistening.
is, there it is,
for that,
boys.
dude.
There it is.
That's Eddie in his bunk.
And the third time we were staying at somebody's house in Cleveland, and he woke up in the middle of the night after he was the only person who slammed beers all night, and fucking he woke up in the middle of the night and we see him walk down the hall. Everybody was kind of sober, just kind of chilling, having a couple beers. He was trash, went to bed early, got up, and there's a bathroom on the left side. He got confused, turned to the right, and went into the owner's room that wasn't there. And he pissed on their bed.
Yeah.
Dude, like on their pillow, their mattress, their nightstand with all their electronics and stuff, dude. I was like, dude, like
It's-
so if we had a dude that would do it that often, and Suicide Silence has a dude that has done it once or twice,
done it twice.
I'm curious. I'm curious how many bands
we-
have the midnight pisser, dude.
I
will-
That's my
I will-
question.
I will say
Yeah.
it definitely happens.
Curious.
I want to say it happens way more in Europe for some reason, and then I also want to say I don't think chicks do it like at all because dudes can stand up and go anywhere. So you just, I've never heard of a chick doing it. You know, just pop a squat somewhere and pee in the closet.
It's too hard for
Yeah,
a woman to
they-
pee. They
there's
have
too
to
many-
figure
too
some
many-
stuff out.
Too many levels. For
And
a lady
people
to
wonder
pee.
what happened to Oshawa Parish.
Yeah. Now you know.
A fucking nightmare, dude.
The midnight pisser, dude.
That's a nightmare, dude.
Midnight pisser, dude.
It's also a lot of
Oh,
young,
hotel window.
a lot of young people do
I've
this.
peed off a hotel balcony before.
My brother.
definitely done
I'll
that
shout out
before,
a brother
like a
story real
shithead.
quick. My brother peed in my ex girlfriend's backpack.
That's
Yeah.
a cool move.
And she cleaned up all the pee for him and was like, "It's okay, Patrick."
Oh, I thought you guys broke up and then you did it.
No, he did it while we were together.
That's what I was thinking.
So I was like,
Pat,
where's
no,
the
Pat,
story
Pat,
piss.
Yeah.
no, he didn't pee in her backpack. He thought he was in Heaven's bathroom too.
Heaven's bathroom.
Dude, have you guys ever had a partner that gets too blacked out and pisses or anything? Like, I had in like college years. I didn't go to college. I was in a band.
We all have
The years I would have been going to
The years that I would have been going to college.
the years that other people were in college.
Oh, fuck.
So in those years, I was partying with people that were in college. I would go to their parties and shit. And fucking one of our friends, he was like notorious. He was like big and buff. He was a water polo player. And dude, it was like almost every single night around 1 or 2 in the morning, you would just hear, ah! And you'd hear his girlfriend run down the stairs and go, Mike pissed all over my back again.
Oh my god!
It was middle of a party. Everybody be in the middle of a rager, and you just hear this like woman running down the stairs.
He was doing it on purpose, dude.
I
He was doing it on purpose. Are you kidding me?
He actually,
Mike, you were doing that shit on purpose.
He wasn't drinking at all.
He was sober as hell.
He was
dude.
just drinking vodka or just soda water.
That's
with
what Ernie
lime.
would do for sure. Ernie's a peer.
Oh. Absolutely.
I just remember getting a kick out of it. You know what I
That's
mean?
funny.
Like I remember laughing my ass off and being like, haha, you got peed
It's
on.
funny
And then
for,
it happened
it's
to
funny
me.
for everyone,
Oh.
but the girl.
Then it
What's
happened
up,
to me, dude.
I'm just kidding.
that looks. Wait, that looks like someone we know. Oh, no,
Like-
it doesn't.
It looks like
Looks like Lil Jon?
that looks like Lil Jon.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
it was.
yeah. I like that he has himself on the shirt.
That's sick.
That's tight.
Hey, did SteveO really tattoo a dick on his face?
He sure did.
Oh.
I thought
I
it
think
was
he let
fake
Post
too.
Malone do it
Like,
now.
Huh?
I think
Post Malone
Yeah,
did it?
Post Malone tatted it on his head.
That's a good closer.
fuck yeah,
it's just, it's just close off his tattoo.
I mean,
Penis
all
tattoo.
his other tattoos are fucking retarded. So
Oh yeah, there it is.
Wow, dude.
that-
Hell yeah,
That has to
Steve-O.
be fake.
hey,
No, there's
And-
a video of him.
and you know what?
Like Post Malone's tatting it on him, and he basically was like, "I'm gonna do my entire next tour with it and see how long I can go before I get sick of it and remove it or get something over it." So I think he actually got it done. Like,
I want to also say that he has serious negotiations on getting fake tits right now too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Are you serious?
Wait,
Steve-O wants to
what?
get fake boobs?
Yeah,
Goes sober, gets fake
he's been
boobs.
sober
Yeah,
for like 5 years or something.
That's that's a long
He's
time.
making all
sober
of his
years?
worst decisions sober.
Are they on a bandwagon right there?
it's it's Steve-O's little
Van.
the van that he does his podcast in or whatever.
It's like
Yeah,
Let's go. He has everything in there. Oh my goodness.
Yo,
Dude,
mama's,
mama's
name? No.
I'm into stupid tattoos, but they got to be kind of good.
I was
Steve-O,
wondering
is it
what if there was like a real plan or if it
Yeah,
was
look, there
just
you go.
straight up a fucking. I guess if Post
Dude,
Malone did it, that makes
Post
sense.
Malone's giving you a face tattoo? Brother.
Dude, so yeah, so if he does get fake tits, that'll be amazing. It'll be funny as fuck. The guy on the Man Show that had fake tits,
Yeah.
that was funny. Oh, the ghost with the boner.
Does Steve-O have a girlfriend?
Yeah,
yeah.
Does he?
yeah.
Yeah, he does, right?
I saw SteveO live one time in Santa Cruz, California.
How was that?
It was amazing. And
Good-
he,
good
Where was he?
closer.
I
Catalyst?
think my friend Dusty from Singer of Silver Savior called him a pussy or something from the crowd.
Oh my
And he's
God.
like, "Get up here," and then like he blindfolded him, and then SteveO kicked Dusty in the nuts,
Oh yeah.
hard as fuck. And then Dusty just started headbanging. He like windmilling his long ass
Fuck yeah.
boner. That was it was a show where like the Expendables opened up, that like reggae band.
Yeah.
And then SteveO closed the show. It was pretty sick.
Wow, you saw the Expendables? That's fire.
Open up for SteveO.
Was it at the Catalyst?
That's
Yeah,
fire
it was
as
at
hell.
the
Nice. I like that venue. I think we've only played there once. It was tight.
Yeah, it's really sick.
I saw his stand up. Shit.
In Brea?
In Brea. Yeah. At the
I was
Improv.
gonna go. to
Improv?
that.
Yeah.
That's a big venue.
Yeah.
The
It was
Brea Improv
sick
is
too.
massive.
Honestly, he was fucking funny.
Yeah,
It was
he's
fucking hilarious. I had a good time.
He was always one of the wildest guys on Jackass.
The Expendables, they have that one super famous song that's like in all of like Guy Ritchie's movies. It's like a total like
I don't know. the
it
music
sounds
either.
it sounds like it was made in like the 60s, but it's a total like late 90s.
Total
song.
fucking reggae.
Well, shout out to Steve-O.
Shout out to SteveO, shout out to Expendables.
Legend.
Fucking SteveO dick face, dude.
Any
Dick face.
should we close this one off?
Yeah, dude. Shout out to Midnight Pissers and Pukers and Poopers, dude.
Dude,
No, shout out to Heaven's Bathroom.
Heaven's bathroom, dude.
Let's go.
Catch him at your fucking local bar, dude. Coming
God.
soon.
Dan Kenny, Heaven's
Big things
Bathroom,
coming
dude.
soon for
Th-
Heaven's Bathroom.
can we
dude.
call this episode the lowbrow episode? Because we literally talked about piss and shit and vomit the whole fucking
Oh my god!
Good. Very good.
It had,
This is
to happen,
the-
it had to happen at some
This
point.
is the
dude.
lowbrow episode. This is the 5-year-old
We can
episode.
go lower.
Yeah, we go lower.
We can go lower.
That's a clip right there, dude.
Give me one more beer. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
So should we all take shots now, dude?
Yeah, I think we're about to take a shot.
We should take shots.
Our next one, we're all,
This will never get old. I don't care.
all right, cool. Well, everyone, appreciate
yeah.
it. Thank you for watching, listening, and I'll see you next Thursday.
Later.
Later.